I challenged myself to see all of Santiago in just 24 hours.
Oh my gosh. Time for another Kira Meets World video. And we're starting the intro at the Centurion Lounge and everyone's staring at me again. And today, I have a challenge to do. Now my challenge is I am going to explore all of Santiago in 24 hours. And what better way to start a 24-hour challenge than with an 8-hour red-eye in economy? The rules of the challenge are I have to try all of these Chilean foods, I have to see the cathedral and Plaza de Armas, and then once I finish everything, I'm going to O'Higgins Park to celebrate Fiestas Patrias, which is Chile's Independence Day. I somehow managed to book myself an entire trip to Santiago and plan a 24-hour challenge before I realized the day I am supposed to be there is their Independence Day celebration, which is bad for the challenge. It's good for me, bad for the challenge. Everything is going to be closed. It's good for me because how exciting is it to be in the country's capital on their Independence Day and get to partake in all of their celebrations? I have an 8-hour flight ahead of me, probably gonna be rough, and then I land in Chile at 8 a.m. and we are going guns a-blazing to experience all of Santiago in just one day.
And what better way to start a 24-hour challenge than with an 8-hour red-eye? I knew I had a packed day for this challenge and I needed to set myself up for success.
This seat is my home for the next 8 hours.
I never really put it into perspective because I'm like, oh, it's like North and South America. It's closer than Europe. No, this is like just as close, I guess, as far as going to Europe. And honestly, it feels farther looking at an actual globe. The rules are I have to try all of these iconic Chilean foods, see Plaza de Armas and the cathedral, and if I'm successful, have enough time to celebrate Fiestas Patrias, which is the Chilean Independence Day.
I am on the way to the hotel. I have a very nice Uber driver. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Marvin.
Cosas necesito hacer cuando estoy en Santiago.
Lo primero, ahorita ir a la fonda.
Okay,
La fonda,
okay.
La fonda.
Estoy emocionada, gracias. Thank you. Oh, this is so cool, but it's going so fast. After an 8-hour red-eye, we persevere and we've made it to the hotel in Santiago. I am feeling horrible. I don't even want to like do my hair, change, shower, or put makeup on, and I need to do all of those things. And then the challenge. There will be time for everything, and right now there is time for breakfast and time for coffee. I love being overambitious when I plan travel. It's like my favorite thing to do. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel so much better. I don't know what came over me. It must have been those 3 giant cups of coffee that I had, but I feel like I have so much energy, and I just took some content around the hotel room. This hotel is absolutely gorgeous and so cute. It is now time to start my challenge. I am at Chilean and I'm on the search for Macau. They do have it, it's not on the menu, but I asked the waiter and he said it was here. I'm very excited to try. It's a traditional potato pancake dish that's actually native to the south of Chile, so it's a little bit difficult to find. It's raw potatoes that are then fried and stuffed. Yes! Ooh, they smell like very hearty. Oh my gosh, that is so good. It's very soft. You get the softness of the potato, but the spices with like onions and garlic is amazing. I wonder what this is in the middle. Oh, it's like ham, like pork, I think. Wow. I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a very simple dish, but it's so flavorful and it's delicious.
My next stop was the Central Market, where I tried my absolute favorite fruit, which is so difficult to find in the United States.
I think I just found sugar apples or carimoyas de Serena, which are a delicacy. They're like $20 a pound in the US and they are so hard to find, but they're native to Chile.
Se abre y se come nada más.
Gracias. Gracias.
Es como...
We are in Plaza de Armas, which is one of the main plazas in Santiago, and it is all closed off for the festivities. And behind me is the beautiful cathedral lined with palm trees. This cathedral is an iconic Chilean landmark in Santiago, which is why I wanted to see it. The architecture combined with the beautiful lines of palm trees is a sight to behold. It was easy to see the cathedral with Plaza de Armas because they're in the same place. So it was great to kill two birds with one stone. I've reached my next food spot, which is Galindo. Luckily it was open. I wanted to try some food in the market, but after I bought my apple, it was too much and I still have to try the apple. Look how big that is. Well, let's try the chorillana. I'm trying to pronounce that right, probably not. I don't even know where to start. This thing is like bigger than my head. We're getting crazy. That is so good. Honestly, I didn't think the onions were gonna do much, but the onions are actually what brings the entire dish together. It tastes kind of exactly like you think it's gonna taste like, with the softness from the fries, and then combined with the egg, the steak. The steak is very well cooked, like steak chunks, but they're very rich. It kind of reminds me of the dish that I had in Portugal on my tour when the steak was cooked in ghee, and they also served it with fries and eggs, but it's all served separately in Portugal, whereas here they just pile it on top. I actually do kind of like that they pile it all on top. That's the best thing I've had so far. Terremoto, which it looks like some kind of sorbet on top of a juice. I'm not sure if it's alcoholic or not. I'm about to find out. Well, that's definitely alcoholic. It looks like sorbet. And it smells a little citrusy. I'm not sure how else to describe it if you've never had it before, but it tastes like a very sweet, like Shirley Temple. Pastel de Choco has arrived. It smells amazing. It smells like cornbread. I'm so curious to see what this is gonna taste like because I feel like this is the most unique thing that I've tried so far since I've been in Chile. Okay. Whoa. It's very corn forward. Like the primary note is corn. It's also very hot. It tastes like savory cornbread. I really like it. I want to get more meat. I give this a 9 out of 10. I've just finished eating and the game plan is go back to the hotel, change, and go back out to celebrate Fiestas Patrias because we have now completed the challenge. I wonder it's only 4 p.m. Maybe I should have made it a little harder, but honestly, the hardest part was doing all of this after a red eye and having very little sleep. I'm feeling a lot better now, feeling awake, heading back. I was just warned by my server to be really careful with my camera because he was saying people can come up and grab it and maybe not to film in public. So I have one more thing left to try for you today, which is the sugar apple. And I guess the guy I bought it from told me to just break it open like, oh, it smells so good. I've only had this once in Miami and it's so hard to find. So, it almost tastes like a really citrusy marshmallow. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Like, how lucky am I that I get to do random stuff like this on a Wednesday? I'm in Chile eating sugar apple. Life is too good. Now, I'm not gonna bring my camera to the Fiesta Patrias because I'm a little bit worried from the warning that I had from my server bringing a camera like this around. And also, this is not the first time I've seen a warning, particularly about cameras in Santiago. So I decided I'm not gonna take my chances and I'm just gonna vlog it on my phone. I'm about to get in my Uber now to go to the Fonda. Honestly, guys, I'm so tired and the last thing I wanna do is be in a group of people drinking and celebrating and dancing and super high energy, but I feel like because I don't want to do it is even more reason that I should push myself to go, especially because it's such a unique thing to Chile. It's their Independence Day and I want to go celebrate too and just see what it's like, but oh my gosh, I'm really feeling the crash right now. Okay, I've got my ticket and I'm walking in now, but I'm still a little nervous because as I was getting out of my Uber driver warned me to be careful of people in general, people stealing, especially because I was alone. So I'm like, what am I getting myself into? I feel like maybe this isn't so smart, but I won't be long. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, this park is huge and I don't really know where I'm going, but I hear yelling. Okay, the music is getting louder, so I'm feeling hopeful maybe I'm in the right place because there's no signage at all. This is so chaotic, and I do think someone either just got way too close to me or tried to pickpocket me, but I have nothing in my pockets. That was so cool. It was like a Chilean line dance. I, of course, don't know, but it was so cool to watch. Everyone looked so happy.
Not only did I get to celebrate Chilean Independence Day, but I also got to celebrate completing the challenge and having an amazing first day in Chile. But I'm not done with this country just yet, because our next adventure is in the driest place on the planet.